Gentlemen, one question. All of you sell cars with, a lot of you sell cars with tinted glass. Why I'm bringing this up is because if you go to JPJ and Puspakom now, Puspakom is ripping out even your factory fitted or showroom fitted tinted glass. Millions of dollars are being lost. They try and talk about wastage, climate crisis, everything else, but plastic is being ripped out every day and thrown away. And sometimes these are legitimate tint, because you guys are supplying it with your cars. But Puspakom says you have to rip it out, and then you rip it out and then you're going to replace it. It's a multi-million-dollar scam, I think, you know, and it's getting out of hand. So aren't you going to do anything about this? Talk to JPJ, talk to Puspakom, ask them to work it out, be a bit more common sense, you know, with what you're doing, because why people still need tinted glass for our heat.
I'm going to try to answer. I don't have direct engagement on this, but this is information that I got. I think first thing first, as far as the tinted glass at Puspakom, it depends on different so-called outlets. Some of the so-called the one that are checking the cars has probably different method of calculation or what. Of course, the other concern is also maybe there will be difference in terms of the tint, so-called the darkness, because the customers sometimes they probably add on to whatever that is on the original tint. Now, the point here is that the original tint is done based on specifications. Yes, you're correct. There were incidents from what I understand that you know, it was not accepted by Puspakom and so on. However, of course, if this is really true, then basically the customers can go back to the manufacturers and so-called put in their claim, basically in terms of replacement and so on. But I was known, maybe it's quite minimal. It's not exactly you know, widespread. Now, what you probably hear in Puspakom is more of those with addition. And anybody can help me though. Those who have direct Izzy or Mazwan can help. Please, can help. Mazwan.
Okay, Daniel, to be fair, whatever model that need to be introduced, regardless of whether it's CKD or CPU, all models need to undergo vehicle type approval. And that vehicle type approval actually is bonded with the United Nations regulations of the safety class. Okay. So, what has been delivered out is all complied to the requirement. 30-70, 30 windscreens, and the others is 70. So I don't see any issues at this point of time, because previously it's also been hotly debated in industries. If you recall, I mean, for a few years ago, actually it has been debated quite lengthy. And at the end of the day, they still remain of 30 and 70. So whatever has been changed upon by the customer outside from the premise is all based on their own requirements, and that has to be faced up to the regulatory, which is always Puspakom and JPJ. That's only the answer of that.